I also haven't updated the meme page in a couple days. Let me hop on that.
I just realized that all of my audio has been muted. Can somebody go back and double check and make sure they can hear me during the stream? I think well, the audio is just turned off.
I can hear you in stream.
Oh, what the hell? Why is my mixer inside of? Never mind. I'm not even gonna get. I'm gonna deal with it. Anywho, there was a meme that I saw the other day, which I thought was hilarious. It was like, Ford brings back the Bronco, Dodge putting a Hellcat in a Ram 1500, Toyota. Best I can do is LED headlights.
I saw that.
That was pretty funny, but it was pretty on the point right there. But no, I'm happy that Toyota is bringing back the manual option. I'm just gonna love to see what it is. So here's the best part. Do we know what this manual, if it's real, do we know what it's gonna be? Do we know if it's gonna be a Toyota 6-speed or is it gonna be a BMW 6-speed? Because that makes a big difference. Because if
BMW still make a 6-speed?
That doesn't. I don't know if they make a current generation 6-speed, but if it's going to be BMW made or if it's going to be a Toyota made one, because Toyota used to make the R154s, which are like godly transmissions. Supposedly, I have never used one, but that's what everyone goes for.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be BMW because they also updated the Z4 to have a manual.
Did they? Okay, then it's probably going to be the same manual option as the Z4, or at least a bulked up version of it, because as much as everyone hates when I say this, this is just a Z4 with a body kit.
Pretty much. I mean, it's still badass.
I mean, I would drive one. I just wouldn't buy one.
Back in May, BMW announced that the Z4 is getting a manual.
Sweet. So wait, so BMW beat everyone to putting a manual in? Well, okay, I guess not in their newer car. The Z4 has been around forever.
Yeah, but because the Z4 is getting a manual, the same motor that's going in the Supra is going to get one. So I'm going to guess it's going to be the same BMW Trans.
Which is going to be nice, though, too. Because, don't get me wrong, BMW Transes are awesome. I love the ones out of the E46. They were so good, and they're tiny. They weighed like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, however, as Adam LZ just found out, if you do not have a Guibo on your transmission or on your drive shaft, your transmission...
What?
The Guibo? Like all the BMWs have them. It's like a little rubber disc with 2 different bolt patterns, and it bolts between like in the drive shaft to help with vibration reduction, I imagine.
Oh, I have one in the Lexus.
Yeah, it's like a little fucking rubber thing.
It's a rubber disc that has like 6 bolt holes in it. Yeah, and I think they're stupid because it's a nice, easy place to tear.
Yeah, however, Adam LZ's 2JZ E36, he didn't have one on it, and he blew up the transmission.
Well, yeah, the guy also just blew up his fucking 1,000 horsepower Chaser, okay?
Yeah, F's in chat.
Yeah, like...
That thing blew up in, like... Do you know that track they were on, Danny?
They were at the compound, weren't they?
No, they were in Jersey, or New York. I think it was upstate New York, though.
The only tracks I know of up in upstate New York are Watkins Glen and Lime Rock. Those are the only 2 tracks I know of up that way.
I don't think he was at Lime Rock either.
No,
but anyway, apparently, I don't know if anyone watched the video, but it was he hasn't put out a video yet saying like how it happened, because they haven't torn into it yet. But what it seems like is it was a transition into like a 15% downhill grade. So I think it was just the G-forces of transitioning down a big fucking hill at Redline. Just fucking all the oil evacuated the pan and probably spun a main bearing or not a main bearing, but probably spun a rod bearing and sent fucking the number 3 rod straight through the block.
Yeah, well, I'm putting on a little bit of background music too because somebody mentioned that we should probably have some.
Make sure it's copyright free.
It is.
He knows the playlists I talk about.
I just don't know which one to do right now.
You can just throw it on. Let's see what else we got going on. More Ford Bronco propaganda.
Oh my god, we've spent so long talking on the Bronco. It's been ridiculous, but I will show this one at least because this is a neat concept drawing right here. This is a very neat concept drawing, in my opinion. I just don't like the way the window looks on it, truthfully. Like right here. I'm not a fan of this. At all. I think it just looks a little too much, personally.
Which window are you talking about?
The two rear windows.
Okay.
Danny, I have a meme that is directly attacking you.
I'm gonna hit you in the mouth.
It's pretty good.
I love this, man. We're like over here talking about like actual car news, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna start throwing memes at the page. And he's had 2 weeks to come up with some good memes, and he's just like, yep, here we go. Freaking dirtball.
I have a very busy schedule.
Danny over there collecting project cars.
Hey! Just because I own 5 cars and 3 of them run does not make me a bad person. Okay, 2 of them run. Shut up. I almost got the Miata running.
The white one?
Yes, almost.
You know, you almost got my Miata that I gave you running.
Yeah, with a bad motor, you prick. Okay, so here we go. I know we had a request last week for more VW stuff, which I'm surprised that like none of your buddies are in chat already. There, bud.
I don't know. I can post up a.
You may want to. I think they're upset with you because we skipped last weekend and yesterday.
They might be.
But while he's getting the VW army that follows him around, like I'm not going to go there, but a certain German feller who kind of incited a war.
Who also created the Volkswagen Bug?
Yeah. Super racist, but okay. We're gonna get into some VW news. I guess they're updating this. You want to weigh in on this because this doesn't look any different to me.
Oh, the Mark 7 GTI is getting a mild facelift for the 2021 before they unveil the Mark 8 in 2022.
Can you show me where? Just point to it because I know they own Porsche right now, and they also own Lamborghini, but please, for the love of God, show me where they've changed it. Show me on the picture where he touched you.
If you actually look at them side by side, you can tell the differences. It's kind of hard to like, because they are very similar. Like the headlights changed. Here.
I feel like I'm looking at another 911. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm sure Volkswagen appreciates the comparison.
Well, they own Porsche.
Exactly.
And Lamborghini, which I find very disturbing.
Shows the loading.
It shows